Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 15 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming with the Mandate of Heaven DLC. We are still in this annoying defensive war against Bengal and Bermanis, despite the fact that we have Bengal, who's the war leader on the opposition side, 100% occupied. And they're down to low war enthusiasm with a 68% war score. There we go. The 5 years is over, so Bermanis no longer counts towards the war score in this. So we should be piecing out any moment. I'm not sure why we haven't pieced out yet. We have 100% war score. There we go. So the war is over. Let's see what happens. Bengal will be forced to give war reps. Bengal will release Garjat, Jharkhand, and Orissa as sovereign states. Bengal pays 100 ducats to Ming. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's made Bengal a lot smaller than they were. Let's march some of these troops back home. We are now black flagged. We've taken a butt ton of attrition in these wars. We've lost a lot of manpower. So what we need to do now is concentrate on dealing with rebellions more than anything else. Let's make sure we do have an army over in this direction, sort of. This is one of the places where we get a lot of pops. We've lost a general. Fantastic. Always nice when you lose one of your generals. How much loyalty do the... is that enough? Grant generalship. Give you more influence, but we should get a good general out of that. What did we get? Let's put you here. We got ourselves... a 3203. That's not fantastic, I'll be honest. It's alright. Jiangsu's declared war on Yeren. Yeren's probably going to get eaten up here, so we are going to need to deal with Jiangsu at some point. Japan's certainly looking more unified than it was before. Infantry cost and cavalry cost has gone up. Now, Jiangsu, I'm guessing we still have... yeah, we've still got a royal marriage with you. You are a tributary state, which we could possibly get rid of. Jiangsu in Korea I would like to try and take out. Yeah, you're going to end up taking stuff from Yeren, and that means I can't attack Yeren anymore. Now, if I can't attack Yeren anymore, it means I need to set my sights on you. We've still got Oirat and Chagatai. Chagatai is being sieged out once again by Kazan this time around. More repairs for the Great Wall. Ever since the capture of Emperor Zhetong of the Mongols, security on the northern frontier has been an important issue. We've had this event before, so 25 army tradition, sure, let's go ahead and do that. Can we see what's going on in the rest of the world? Not really. So we shall carry on. So, do we actually want to attack Oirat? Oirat don't have any allies. We do not have a truce with Oirat. We could certainly go and take a bit more land from them. Have Mongolia got any claims against them? No, they haven't, which is quite unusual. But we do have a claim, so we could go and attack Oirat and take a little bit from them. And then I could go and give some more of it to Mongolia. Gain 5 meritocracy, okay. But we're getting quite a bit of aggressive expansion over here. At least we should be. No, it's mainly just with Oirat. Nobody else cares. But I think Jiangsu and Korea we definitely need to deal with. How old is our current emperor? We are... looking at the wrong nation. We are 41 years old. So it's probably going to be a while before we die. Gain some money and prestige. Ottoman's opinion increases or gain 5 mandates. We will take... the mandate is good. We're almost capped on prestige. We don't need the money, so we'll take the mandate. So that's going to upset the Ottomans, but we don't care about that. They're a little bit too far away for us to care. So monthly autonomy change will be quite nice. We've almost got enough for that. What's this here? Age of Discovery is ending in 121 months. Current age is about to end. All splendor and abilities will be cleared, and a new set of objectives will enable. So our abilities will be cleared. Does that mean we'll get the same abilities given to us in the next one? How does that work? Yeah, we can't click on any of these. And how do you start a golden era? To enact a golden era, you need to have at least 3 objectives fulfilled. Gives you morale of armies, morale of navies, more power cost reduction. Excellent. So we didn't really get any of these. Embrace the Renaissance. We didn't quite get there. Control centres of trade. We've got 7 of 5. Humiliate a rival. Humiliate a rival through a peace treaty. We're not even allowed to have rivals. So that doesn't help us. Right, Korea's leader. How old are you? 42. Jiangsu's leader. How old are you? 19. Did we lose our royal marriage? We did not lose our royal marriage. I can't remember which way around the marriages were anyway. So, Mongyang separatists are still likely to pop. I've just noticed we're getting some attrition down there on this bigger army. Where could we move you to where you won't be attritioned into next year? I'd move you over there. So we'll try and deal with these rebellions first. We're back to 45 ducats. Wowzers. Our advisors. We only have a +1 admin guy. Does give us national tax modifier. We can get a +3 production efficiency guy. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're starting to do this. See, we won't have many religious problems once these are done. We've got a fair few Sunni provinces here that we need to deal with as well. We can get that animist one gone in 37 months, so might as well work on that. We could get some more buildings. Regimental camps we could now get and increase our force limit. Well, we've got a fair bit of money, so let's just go ahead and get some. Not all, get some. We can, of course, afford to field a larger army. We might just get some mercenaries in each of these stacks. In fact, we might actually make a mercenary stack and use that just for rebel suppression. Great advisor has died. Hope it wasn't the guy I just hired. Let's detach the mercs, move the mercs over here. We'll go ahead and make ourselves a mercenary stack. It was our military guy. Well, the only +3 one is morale of armies. Discipline is nice, but the morale of armies is probably just as good, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and do that. So you will probably need a leader when the time... In fact, you can have this 121 guy. Which is this guy. So we'll put you there. And, yeah, we don't need to wait for manpower. What is our force limit currently? 119. So we're looking at 12, 4, and 1. So let's go ahead and increase tolerance of heretics. Well, yes. Now, if I do these, they won't hire mercenaries, will they? Which is a bit weird. So what did I say we were looking for? 12, 4, and 1. So if we go ahead and get ourselves 9 mercenary regiments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a cannon. Which we can build in the province there. Standing in. Okay. Obviously cost us a bit more in maintenance. That should put us bang on our force limit. Excellent. As long as we don't lose any or gain any autonomy somewhere, we should be alright with that. Make sure all these guys get into this province. Lost the Conquest CB against Yeren. I'm guessing Yeren no longer exists. Well, they do, but we can't get to them anymore. So we need to start doing stuff against Jiangsu. The fact that we've got that royal marriage is problematic. Why does it say we have 32k here? I put the mercenaries in the wrong province, didn't I? Yep, of course I did. And you're the ones that are supposed to have the leader, which was the 121 guy. Which is that one. Okay. So we'll use our mercenaries as much as we can for rebel suppression. Let's move you up here, actually. And you can come down to there. Okay, so we can invest in an idea. We can get religious unity plus 25. We are still 4 years ahead of time on tech, so that's worth getting. Also puts us another idea group closer to getting that 5% discipline. And that religious unity will actually help things out, because that puts us over 100 now. Still going to take some time to do this, but not bad, not bad. We could go ahead if we wanted to and get this. I'm a little bit wary of doing it because, of course, we know if we do that, we will drop below 50. We need to be up to 100. If we're up to 100, we stay above 50. So, how much are we gaining per month? 0.12, was it? Yeah. So, we've got no devastation, got some prosperity, got a fair few non-tributaries. Are there any more tributaries that we could get? And do we really want to get any more tributaries? Let's just quickly pause that up. Established tributary. Timurids. We can make the Timurids a tributary. Let's go ahead and do that. We don't want Yarkhand to be a tributary. Or do we? I guess we can do. It's Jiangsu and Korea we want to attack. And make the Yarkhand a tributary. As soon as we get a guy back, and we can go ahead and get Bengal. I think we'll try and grab most of these ones that we can, because most of these ones are in or close to India. We've managed to reduce our overextension, so we get a new mission. Let's go ahead and keep doing these. What's our new mission going to be? Fill our coffers. How much do you want us to get? 2,000. That'll take, like, no time at all. It's far more likely going to happen than the manpower one. Got a Diplotech. We are ahead of time, so I might just wait on that. We're not at the cap yet. So we could go ahead and do some development if we wanted to. Established tributary. Orissa. Garjats. Yeah, we can do all of these, really, apart from Korea at the moment. These are not people that we're likely to be attacking anytime soon. Right, who are you building on? You're building on Chagtai. You're building on Oirat. We don't really need to do this, to be honest. Let's fabricate another claim just because we can. Let's go ahead and do that one. And then we could just go ahead and bring you... I think I'm going to bring both of you back. I don't think you need to be out there continually building the spy network. So let's go and see how many more of these tributaries we can get. So we don't want to grab Korea. Did that not update properly? Established tributary. So Kashmir we want to get. Mewat we want to get. Conflicts sometimes erupted following diplomatic insults. So we can get a diplomatic insult on the Timurids, or everyone's opinion of us can change by plus 60. Yeah, might as well just go and take that one for now. You guys can join. Still got a free diplomat. You guys can join. So these are all people who are a little bit too far away for me to attack anyway. I mean, obviously we could attack Korea, but we don't need to. So we get all these guys on board. But not Korea, because I want to attack Korea. I'm going to expand out into the east. So now we've got more tributaries. Look at that now. We have so many more tributaries that we're getting this mandate at a much faster rate now, which is good. Still got a lot of rebellions that look like they might pop. Yeah, still some years ahead of time. We're only in June. Like I said, could do some development. How far away are we from taking another idea group? The next idea group comes in at level 10. So we might end up taking a Diplo idea group. I'm actually not used to playing a nation that is not Western and yet manages to stay ahead of time while doing quite a lot of conquest. Let's go and use our macro builder. And let's go ahead and make sure we've got somebody improving relations with neighbouring countries. And Yeah, I guess that's it really. Just that one guy. Actually, we can get two guys doing it because we've got a spare diplomat. We've got plenty of spare diplomats, so we'll get two guys doing that. Mongolia is absolutely in love with us, so we don't need to worry about them. We're not going to spend any money. Okay, is that the only one we've got to deal with? It looks like it might be. So obviously we'll lose a little bit of manpower here. So we've got some claims that we're not using. There we go, that got that sorted for us nicely. So we could go up here and start this war on Oirat. Definitely take some more land. Again, they don't have any allies at the moment. And we could feed some land to Mongolia. What's Mongolia's loyalty like? You don't like me because we're a neighbouring heretic religion. You didn't mind when I came and helped you in a fight, did you? There's a few people that don't like me. Ah, that was because of an event. I guess what we could do is we could go ahead and remove one of you and get you working on... Because you do count as my own subject, so at least you should do. Are you just going to work on... You're working on Korea for some random reason. Or you're my neighbour. You are working on... I don't know. I don't even know what you're doing. Yeah, you're working on a few places. Okay, great. So... what was I looking at? Subjects. To see if Mongolia had any liberty desire. Not at all. Obviously, giving them more development does become dangerous. But we could certainly give them a little bit more land. So let's move up here with a view to actually attacking Oirat. We'll go up here because we want to try and jump straight onto their army if possible. Haktami Long. Which is down here. So we've still got guys in the relative area. That's fine. So, Oirat, you are in the mountains, but we've got more than double your numbers, so we should be okay there. And then we'll probably give a couple of provinces to Mongolia, take a couple for ourselves. So, let's go ahead and declare war. We'll take Beshbalik, that's fine. But we do at the same time want to get you killed. Again, I'm going to go and put down the forts, because I don't think we need to worry too much. If they do manage to slip past us, we do have enough men to sort of come back around behind them. Let's go ahead and give you... Who's the guy that's got all of the siege? You, but you've got no maneuver. That's fine. We'll win the battle, then we'll swap you. That seems like the best plan. We do have another force limit available, so I think what we'll actually do here is we will grab ourselves a... let's go ahead and get a cavalry, a mercenary cavalry. Which won't take too long, at least it shouldn't do. I think we actually stat wiped them, didn't we? That was pretty cool. So we will assign you the guy who's got all the siege value. Actually, you are... Oh, that was the general that I got for tradition. Okay, so we'll move you in over here. And then we'll let him take over the siege. We are now actually capped on Diplo points. We're still a couple of years ahead of time. So I'm tempted to just go and spend some more on development. Which was the other... There was definitely two provinces that we did develop here. There we go. It'll help in... adopting institutes. So if I group you together, you get the better general. There we go. And then if I just split off that cavalry, you can run off and go and siege stuff out. Excellent. I'm going to get the war goal. Now, obviously, just because we stack wipe them, they are going to make more troops, which is fine. Mongolia's going to come in here and get stuff done. So this is their actual capital. But yeah, I think I'll give... Do I want to give that to Mongolia? I think I'll give that to Mongolia. What's its development like? It's mountainous. It's only got 9 development, so I'm not terribly fussed by it. It's not going to take long to fully siege these guys out anyway. Light bulb. So I think we might just wait and get the tech, because then we will get better. We'll get better tactics. We'll get better combat width, and we'll get better infantry. That is probably better than a cheaper land maintenance modifier. The extra discipline is going to be nice, but I want to try and stay ahead in tech. In previous games, like playing as the Iroquois, I would often say, well, we're always going to be behind in tech anyway, so we might as well try and make up for that with idea groups. Gain 15 religious harmonization progress, but it reduces our yearly harmony increase. Reduces our idea cost also. Or we can lose progress to gain yearly harmony increase. Increases our stability. Well, I guess we've got to go for that one. It sucks to lose that harmony gain. But at the same time, we really need to make sure that we've got cheaper ideas, and we don't want increased stability cost. Even though my stability is at +3, but it won't always be that way. So yeah, this province over here, I'm going to turn that one over to Mongolia. Oh, we've had this event like a million times. 15 admin power or 50 Diplo. Well, we were already capped on Diplo and had to spend a load of it, so we'll take the admin. Ming will receive an entire year's worth of income from Champa. Excellent. Wasn't much. It was only about 40 ducats, but fine. I wasn't even aware that I was improving relations with Korea, but okay. Cheaper artillery costs. So you were one of the automatic advisors? No. I think it's just because I cancelled you and then I didn't manually cancel you. That's the reason why. Cancelled the diplomat in the macro builder, but didn't actually cancel the diplomat in the in this. It didn't automatically pull him back. And we have a rebellion, pretty much as expected. Let's go and march in there and deal with that. But I'm going to end the video there, actually. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.